Well, here we are at the rather flash Oberoi Hotel in New Delhi. Oh my goodness. Where I'm staying because I'm attending a Dell conference. I'm only here for about 2 days, which has been insane, so it's good to have a comfortable room, and this is a comfortable room, but there are, as ever, a few quirks which we'll get into. So we'll start it always at the entryway. We don't have one of those dodgy things where you're forced to put things in for the power, but this interesting red switch here does have to be switched on for the power in the room to work, and I noticed that when the cleaners do the room, they switch it off at the end of it, so that's a little bit of a nuisance. We've gone for this very wood-panelled and mirrory kind of look here, lots of space, one big cupboard there, another big cupboard here, which if we open it up, if I can open it up, actually has proper real wooden coat hangers. We have our own shoe shine service. There's actually, I'll get onto that a little bit later. Lots of storage space, no actual iron, so you're supposed to pay for your own ironing, so needless to say I'm looking crumpled, but there you go. Shifting ourselves along into the bathroom, this is also pretty flash, a decent amount of size, really nice citrus flavoured stuff, working toilet scale there that I'm far too scared to step onto. We've got one of these dodgy tap setups. Now the actual plug works okay, but this tap is dripping all the time and I can't seem to find a way to sort that out. Far too many mirrors, positively scary prospect I've got to say, but everything's working very nicely in here and they promise the water is safe to drink. And you move into the main room. A nice flash Samsung telly here. We have a DVD player and you can borrow movies from downstairs to watch, which is an interesting twist on the normal on-demand kind of things. We've got this big elaborate looking bed, but as you can see it's actually two single beds put together and made up as single beds. What this says about Indian marital relations, I don't know. A bit of a nuisance because it means that in effect you're sleeping in a single anyway and the other one is just so much wasted space. One thing we don't have is a proper electronic alarm clock. There's this little one over here, but as ever I've been forced to rely on the BlackBerry. Now hidden right in the corner here is the butler button. You can press that to call a butler to help you with anything, help you unpack, shine your shoes. I couldn't do it, I couldn't even contemplate it. We've got a very decent desk space over here, lots of room to work, plenty of space, and the room comes with its own adapter that can take pretty much anything, so I've been very, very impressed with that. Definitely a bit of a plus. Now, the view. You see that steam rising up there? Pretty much the back car park, not the most functional thing you've ever seen, and yesterday when the power blew, the most amazing amount of black smoke came out of that, so that was quite entertaining. If we don't want all that to get in the way, there's actually some handy wooden panels here that we can slide into place. Ideal for when you're sleeping, but I'll just confuse the camera by pushing that back out of the way. So anyway, apart from a few weird things to do with the bed and the tap, this has been a really comfortable place to stay and I've certainly taken good advantage of the room service, so hopefully many more curries to come.